Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk Show with Waylon Lewis. This video today is a dedication to mothers. Mother's Day is coming up, but obviously mothers are important the year round. In the Buddhist tradition, there's a saying that it's important if you have enemies or difficult experiences in your life, whatever comes up, that you regard every single sentient being, every person you know, an enemy, a friend, as having been your mother in a prior life. The notion is a little bit old-fashioned, as Trungpa Rinpoche, a Buddhist teacher, pointed out, because here in the West and maybe in the modern days, many of us have very complicated issues around our mothers. It's not the sort of unconditional love that maybe was more common when that saying originated. But the notion that mothers are always there for us. My mother, I always joke that if I were arrested for like child pornography and put in jail, my mother would still call me up, however often she was allowed to, and say she was proud of me. Mothers have this kind of unconditional love. Whether we've had that experience with our mother in particular or not, maybe isn't relevant for this particular practice. But rather honoring that unconditional love wherever we find it is something, a way we can all honor Mother's Day. I wanted to particularly offer a little shout out to the single moms. I'm looking at these photos of my mother and my father's mother, my grandmother, in the background, and they were both incredibly kick-ass but vulnerable single mothers who at some point their marriage wasn't happening, and they had to figure out how to make money and how to raise myself, or my uncle and my aunt and my father. My grandmother did that back in the sort of Mad Men era, which she had no training. She had to go to secretary school, and really it was a very difficult time. I know a couple mothers, one of them is on staff with Elephant, maybe a couple, who, you have so much to juggle. You're responsible for your children, and that goes way beyond sort of babysitting or receipts or food or budgets or whatever. You're actually helping create human beings and adults, and that's such a huge responsibility. And then you have that mixed in with your work and your trying to have a life, and exercise is it's a lot of weight. So Ryan Van Duzer, my good friend, has been on the show before. We did a video, I think, dedication to single moms in particular. But for all those of you out there, if you want to honor Mother's Day in some sort of special, fun way this year, maybe you can give a little gift certificate or a dinner or something for a favorite single mom out there. Maybe babysit while they go out for a jog or something like that. So I guess that's it. Mother's Day is definitely a good day to contemplate that kind of unconditional love that mothers can offer. And I particularly wanted to give a shout out of love to my grandmother, Carol, and my mom, Linda, and all the single moms out there who, somehow make it all work. So thank you so much. We could offer a little bow to the moms. So take a good posture, root into the earth, connect your head to the heavens, and give it away. Thanks so much.